Every 15 minutes, another truckload of refugees is dropped off at the Tusla Airbase. After registration, they will join the close to 6,000 people already settled in tents next to the runway. Tens of thousands fled Srebrenica ahead of a Serb advance, leaving everything they owned behind them.
Mi smo krenuli, ništa nismo ponijeli. U onom momentu kada smo krenuli, niko nije znao šta da ponese. Niko nije znao da ponese. Narod je spavao na polju, na livadi je spavao, na betonu je spavao. Nije imao gdje da spava. Ništa nismo ponijeli.
Kako da se naprike nema zaprike.
As the new arrivals settle into this temporary camp, which measures more than 2 kilometers in length, their main concern is the lack of information about their sons, husbands, and brothers. The Bosnian Serb army says it's holding all men of fighting age for interrogation.
Kaže, kad su tovarili u autobuse, narod, muškarce su odvojili. Sina smo uzeli nedužno, malo, od 17 godina. Šta ono? Jednoga, drugi za dva, ne znam ni kusu, na koji su stranu ošli u autobuse. Onoga malog znam, bio je sa mnom, uzdeše ga ispred mene. Kad smo došli gorna, ako nije kod Kravice, kore ne razumijem se, ja ti je sela. No onda nas je zaustavio. No onda neki lanci, zveće, nešto viću, iziđite bule da vidite. Mi ne smijemo niko da se podignemo, šutimo tude. Kad smo malo izmolile, znaš ko oni ovako imaju one šipke u stranica. Oni su postrojili muškarce, sve što su uzeli u autobuse. Postrojili sve dvojici po dvojici, kada je samo dva. Gori, rafal, sreže, šta urade, ne mora da vidi sve. Samo kroz ono vidimo kada je dvojici po dvojici.
The UN estimates that there are at least 10,000 people unaccounted for and are concerned as this number reflects more than just those men detained by the Bosnian Serb army. On Sunday, European Union envoy Carl Bildt said the Bosnian Serbs had agreed to give Red Cross access to all those detained, but as of Tuesday, no visits had been arranged. The conditions for refugees at this camp are basic. Under this strained situation, UNHCR and UNTV have been able to provide shelter, food, and water, but toilets and showers are still under construction.
We have to have proper shelter. We cannot leave thousands of refugees just sitting in the sun. The main concern is to complete the process of accommodating the people, the some 5,700 that we have now in tents, and to make sure that all of them are properly accommodated in the tents, that there is proper hygiene facilities, that they're properly fed, hydrated, medical attention given, and also to try to get those with families in the Tusla area to get them connected.
On Friday, local authorities started to resettle thousands of other refugees in collective centers in the city of Tuzla. At the Tusla Airbase, a clinic is set up and staffed by local doctors. The main problems now? Extreme heat and dehydration.
Da vam kažem, što se tiče zdravlja, djeca su pregrijana, visoka je temperatura, imaju promjene od sunca, to su u stvari opekotine prvog stepena. Drugo, imaju skabijesa, to je ipak infekcija.
The mental and emotional state of those who fled Srebrenica is said to be fragile. They spent 4 years within the confines of the safe area, and now they are living in complete uncertainty about the future.
Most of these people are women, children, and adult men. They're very exhausted, first. Second, many of them are very now traumatized because almost all men have been taken or have not passed the front lines. They are still in Srebrenica or somewhere around. So women are usually separated from their husbands, from their brothers, and from their sons.
Nema više, nemamo ni sina, ni čovjeka, nemamo više ovdje ni brata, ni sestre, ni amiđe, ni ikoga da imamo, nemamo nikoga više. Ovo sve niko nema svoga ni roda, ni poroda. I kako da preživimo i mi? Eto, ne znam više šta ću. Nemam nikoga.
Aid is arriving by helicopter and by road. So far, there has been a good response by the international community to this refugee crisis. Logistics is the only problem, and it's the main reason why these giant Mi-26 helicopters were flown in from Zagreb, each carrying 30 tons of aid. The situation in Tuzla is not expected to get any better in the coming days. With a threat to Žepa and Gorazda, authorities here and in other cities like Zenica are bracing for the possible arrival of thousands more people looking for shelter and help.